journey so people know who Josefina is. You came to the U.S., you're from Venezuela, and you came to the U.S. at a very young age and continued your education. Tell us about that.
Well, yes, I came to the United States in 1973. Imagine that. And I came to go to school. And I went to started with Georgetown University in Washington, D.C. Then I went to Boston to go my master's degree in education and counseling and health. And then I decided to stay. I loved it so much in the United States that I stayed. So I've been living here since that time, almost 50 years, close to it.
And you had a very successful career in the school system. You were a teacher for many years, then you went on and got your PhD.
Yes.
And at 59, you became a bodybuilder. You started competing and you started immersing yourself in the fitness world. You have won competitions. Tell us what happened when you turned 59, where you decided, this is my new path. This is what I want to do now.
Well, what happened is that I live in Florida, so we had like 3 hurricanes, one after the other. So I was in the local TV station just doing motivational talks so people don't get so depressed because of the hurricanes. And my coach, he owns a gym here, he was there. And I didn't know him. I just met him during the, in that time when we both were at the station at the same time, the TV station. So he started telling me about bodybuilding and this kind of new thing, and I said to him, what is that? And he started explaining to me what bodybuilding is all about. And I said, I don't know what that is, and I don't know how to train that. And he said, I'll train you. And I said, really? He said, yeah. So he started working out with me in January. And we started training in January 2005. In June, he takes me to my first competition. I won the whole thing, and I was just stunned because the first time I'm doing something like that, and the judges told me, you have a great symmetry, you have a great stage presentation, you're gonna give them a run for their money. And I'm hearing all this amazing thing, and I said, wow. And of course, I've been doing that for almost, 2005 to now. So it has been very successful. I compete every single year. And when you start something with such a great success, how can you stop? For me, it's an impossibility to stop. I'm getting better every single year, and that is not me saying it. I go to a competition because now I don't ask the judges, when you're a beginner, you ask the judges, what can I do to get better? And they give you suggestions, do this, do that. Now I don't even do that. And they will come to me, Claudia, and they say, Josefina, every year you look better. Can you believe that, Claudia? Every year I look better. By the judges with me asking, soliciting the information or anything like that. So when they said that, I said to myself, yes, and it gives me more power to continue doing it, because I believe the reason people deteriorate and the reason people age prematurely and so quickly is because we give up. We give up. One of the best ways to stay healthy is to develop your muscles. Your muscles is that engine that burns fat. This is the crazy thing. People want to burn fat, people want to lose weight, but they don't want to lift weight. You have to lift weight. You have to develop your muscle, so your muscle is an engine of fat burning. You want to burn fat, go to the gym and lift weight. So it has been...
Josefina, you mentioned in one of your interviews that you're still gaining muscle weight, which is very unheard of for someone at your age. You're 74 years old. So share with us what you do.
Wow, well, this is I'm so glad you asked that question. Yes, because it makes me really so excited, because the belief system is after 40, you don't develop any more muscle mass. It's not true. It's not true. What you need to do, number one, Claudia, is not to buy into the belief system. Once you buy into a belief system, you make that Because you believe you cannot develop muscle. Imagine that. If you believe something, it's not going to happen. If I believe my muscles are going to grow, I'm telling you, my muscles are going to grow. So what do? I lift heavy. Today, Claudia, I was doing, when I'm working by myself, I do my weight, but I don't go overweight. You know what I mean? Like I don't want to injure it. I don't want to hurt myself. So I'm very smart the way I train. But I wanted to go up and weight. And now two guys were, working out close to me. And I went over. I said, hey, I want to lift 35 pounds. And the guy said, no problem, take it. Because he's thinking that I was asking him not to take it because I wasn't going to use those dumbbells. He said, no. What I'm asking is you to help me. Because this is my last set and I'm going to go heavier. He said, oh, no problem. I grabbed my two things, my 35 pounds, Claudia, and I did about 6 of them that the guy said, oh, you don't need my help. Okay? And I said, okay, let's go for 10. So I was like a 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 with 35 pounds. So what do? The quick answer is I lift heavy weight. I always increase my weight. I'm not going to spend all my time at the gym for 20 years doing 5 pounds. No, you need to increase the weight. You need to, if you start with 5 pounds like I did, then you go 8, then you keep increasing the weight. Don't be afraid that you're gonna be looking like a man because that's an impossibility. Most women believe that. Oh, I don't want to lose weight because I don't. No, mama, you need to lose weight because gaining muscle mass doesn't have anything to do with your age. It has to do with the way you train. In the beginning, one of the things people have to invest in themselves because they think, well, the gym is too expensive. Well, how much is the book? When somebody asks me how much are your books, I said, I don't even reply. Because if you can invest $20 or $18 in one book so for you to get better. Oh, the gym, I can afford to go to the gym, but you can afford to go to a restaurant, and you can afford to go to a cruise, and you can afford to you can buy a bag, the bag is not gonna be, invest in your health. I get so passionate about this. So anyway, you have to lift heavy, power.
What you do every day, you invest in yourself, you have a ritual every day, you wake up, you do meditation, you exercise, you do yoga, you eat extremely healthy. I have copied a lot of your recipes online, and thank you for that, because I've changed a lot of my eating habits. And it's just wonderful. You're so motivating, so inspiring, Josefina. Tell us about your books. Do you have them translated?
Oh yes, I got it. Okay, let me get them in English. This is really good.
We had the first interview in Spanish, so now we're doing the English version. Sure, the audience has a choice. We have them in both languages.
Oh, definitely. I have Vibrant at Any Age.
Vibrant at Any Age. And you can find them on Amazon. I'm going to place the link.
And then, yes.
After the video, so you know, I already ordered all 4 books because I want to look like you, Josefina.
Definitely.
Now when I'm 74 now, I want to look like you.
Yes, and there's 4 of them, 4 books. So this is number 1, Vibrant at Any Age. This is number 2, Keep on Learning. And there's, of course, relationship, having an amazing relationship, number 1 with you. And then book number 4, A New Beginning, How to Get Started Changing My Life.
Okay. I think that book specifically is going to help all of you that, frequently write to me, friends of mine, they're always asking, how do I enter this world fitness? How do I even start? Like, I've never been athletic. I don't go to the gym every day. My eating habits are very poor. What can I do? Here is invest in yourself. Vibrant Beginning. Start now. Get this book. Join Josefina on YouTube, on social. She gives wonderful tips every day. Every day. She's very active in social media, and you can see the results for yourself. How many competitions have you won, Josefina?
All of them. All of them. I don't come out of a show without a trophy. I always come out with 3 or 4 trophies. I always get the best poser because I don't, with the music I play for, if people can go to my YouTube channel and I look for my competition, I always play salsa music. When I come out, the audience wakes up because they will listen rock and roll for 4 weeks, for 40 hours, pow, pow, pow. And I come out and the audience wake up and it's amazing. So I get the best poster because I just get the audience with me. So I always win. I never come, even when I go to nationals. When you go to nationals, you're competing with women who are huge. Because I don't do drugs, Claudia. I don't take supplements, I don't take vitamins, I don't take proteins, fake proteins. What I eat is natural food, what you see me eating all the time. So when I go to nationals, I'm competing with humongous women, huge. But you know what? I don't do it for that. I do it for my health. I do it because I love it. I do it because I have fun. And when I come out of stage in nationals, the audience, that people come to me and they say to me, you were the only female on stage. Can you believe that? Because they're huge. They don't look like, fit. And I don't have anything against people who want to take supplements and steroids. It's fine with me. But it's no, for me, it's a sport. A sport is supposed to be associated with health. Not that I'm going to be taking substance in my body, I'm dropping dead, I'm having kidney problems, heart problems, blood problems, mental problems. What the heck is that? It's supposed to be a sport. It's supposed to be associated with being healthy. So that's my thing. Pow!
Joining us and enriching us with your experience, your knowledge, your energy. Age is just a number. Josefina, 74 years old, has accomplished so much and continues to be. She has many plans for the future. You're going to see her in Hollywood pretty soon. She's already been in Hollywood. You've been with Steve Harvey. A lot of artists have commented on their social media about your success and how motivating you are. And I really, you make us all so proud of you, Josefina, and you inspire me. You inspire me and a lot of us. Thank you so much for sharing your knowledge in your books. Thank you for taking the time to join me. And give us some tips for someone who wants to start tomorrow. How should they start? Quick tips.
Right. Number one, make that commitment. Make that commitment that you really want it. Make that commitment to health. Invest in your health. Invest in yourself. One thing that I'd like to remind you guys, in June 23rd, this month, I will be in American Got Talent. So remember that. I will be in American Got Talent June 23rd, this month. Now, make that commitment to be better. Don't give up. Don't think that because you have a birthday, it's all over. It's completely the opposite. When you get a birthday, it's when you have more potential, you have more experience, you have more knowledge to do the things you want to do. Everything is backwards. The first 40 years is when you're supposed to be perfect. And the next 40 years, you're good for nothing. It's the opposite. The next 40 years is when you are more powerful. Pow! I love you.
Again, and I hope to see you soon. Hopefully we'll get together.
Yes.
In the future when all this pandemic is over, because I really want to spend some time with you, and I want to train with you. Because I think it's just amazing the work that you do and how you inspire others. Thank you so much, Josefina. Good luck in Hollywood.
Thank you, Claudia. I love you.
I love you too. Bye.
Bye.
Gracias, Josefina. Qué linda. Tanto tiempo conmigo. Te agradezco.
Un placer, un placer.
Un montón.
Déjame.
Es en junio, ¿no? En American Got Talent para ponerlo en mi página.
Yeah.
Entonces voy a poner el link de los libros en inglés y en español.
Yes.
Y voy a estar pues al tanto de todas tus actividades sin compartirlas. Más bien si me puedes